Yeah, man, people, welcome back to my channel. Bless up on yourself. I'm there to talk about Kahim Dixon. Yeah, I'm just going to give my opinion on his talent and what I have saw since Clarendon College until now at his days at Arnett. You know that Arnett God is my team, and also just going to drop in a few details about Mason Greenwood and how everything might structured and why Manchester United have been deciding to cash in on the player and looking for a buyer. But start off, with Mason. Look, everyone know Mason is a generational talent. Yeah, everyone saw what he has been doing at Getafe this season. But last year, I think in my own eyes, when I saw United going to send them out on loan, yeah, I think that's a massive PR stunt. Look at how they have dealt with everything. Yeah. Look at how they have removed the circus. Look at how they have been removed, the rumors from the club and from the player. Just send him somewhere where he can enjoy his football. Send him to a small club where he can play every day. Not every day, but week by week, on a regular basis whenever he is healthy, and he can improve himself, he can improve his match fitness and try to regain and recover back some of his form. Everyone know if he can get back at least 50% of his talent that he have displayed over the years at United, it will be a win-win for the club, especially looking at it. FFP have been dealing with United through the COVID. The club have been slapped with a 300,000 grand fine, 300,000 pound, yeah, fine from UEFA. That's a small minor FFP breach, yeah. So it's a concern on United side, so as I said, real PR stunt, get him out, remove him from the country, get all the rumors, get all the media and all of that away from the club, and get all the attention away from the player where he can settle in at a smaller club. Getafe is the right deal. He have been playing good, so it's a really good thing. This is what United have been wanted, for him to regain some form, so his sales, his price can go up a little bit, so they can cash in. So looking at it, look at Anthony, look at Jadon Sancho, look at Donny van der Beek. These players, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, bad recruitments if United to go on and sell those players. And look at Anthony Martial, a player that his contract have run right down to the ground. You understand? So look at it. They're not going to get any earning from those, no profit. They're not going to get any profit from those players. So I think this will be a massive cash in if they can get the right price, if they can get the right deal over the line and get a buyer also. But it will be massive. It will be massive because I think this player coming at the end of the season and pre-season start, I think he will be around Manchester United squad, and I think he will be named in the squad also. So it's going to be a lot of speculation, especially the Euros going on in England. It's going to be a hard it's going to be something that they're going to have to, they just have to go to soak it up. They just got to have to deal with it in the summer. I think a buyer is just not going to come. Look, around, as I said, around COVID, they have slapped with a 300,000 fine from UEFA, small FFP minor breach. Look, the club have lost around 281 million pound in the last 6 years, yeah, in terms of COVID and all of that. So it's a concern. It is a concern from United side, from United standpoint, from FFP. The Glazers, they knew what is going on from the get-go with FFP. The Ineos, they just came in. They have a loads of money, but guess what? They just cannot go there and buy whatever player they need. So I think it's really the right and proper way. The most proper way to do it is to cash in on the player and boost your FFP. So the player, have already said it. Look, he have made a mistake, but not everything in the media is true, but he's willing to take the consequence. He's going to face certain consequence of any club that he goes on to, yeah, and he's willing to accept those criticisms. So you could see that the player is bracing for certain criticism. So you see that he's mentally kind of prepared for certain things. So he's probably mentally strong at this moment, I know certain things might say, it might hit you, yeah, but at the end of the day, that those are good words from Mason, and he seems like he's really in good shape and he's enjoying his football at this moment, so hope United can do the right thing and cash in on. But me, that's support United, I just feel like he just need to leave the club. I just feel like you just need to leave the club and go somewhere else, enjoy your career, try to get your 100% potential back on the line and fulfill all of that, and get your dreams done. Go somewhere, but I think with Barcelona is fishing around, Juventus fishing around, Atletico Madrid, I just feel like probably just he probably already learning Spanish. Just stayed in La Liga, just stayed in La Liga, man. But let's see what's going to happen. But it's just going to be massive for United in the summer, as I think this player will be in around the camp coming, pre-season camp. So let's see how United going to brace. But if a new coach coming, he don't want to be in that limelight. He just don't want to be in that limelight. Why a new coach going to come in and like throw him right in the mix of the report of dealing with Mason? He wouldn't want to be dealing with that. Who would want to come into United at this time and deal with a Mason Greenwood report when it comes on to preseason camp? So it's a very 50-50, and hope United can get a buyer, but it won't be easy and it won't be cheap. United is looking into around 40 to 50. They're looking to get the maximum out of this player. As I said, FFP bridge is a serious thing around the club. But moving on, Kahim Dixon. Look, many people have speculation about the player, whether is he good or good is he better than Whisper. Look at his first season around as high school, Clarendon College. Not the best, but you could see that this player is a late bloomer. A player that he said is idol and his role model. Is Shamar Nichols. They're from the same place. Look, they have the same agent. He's a very good talent, but look at it, how is he playing for Arnett at this moment? He's getting loads of opportunities, but you could say, I'm an Arnett fan. Am I surprised? Am I satisfied with him at this season? No, he probably could score more goals, but young players will come with those type of risk. They're going to miss opportunity, but the greatest thing, he is getting in around the box and he's getting into free space where he can create moments for himself, where he can create opportunity. Look, when I look at him, Kahim is a player that it seems like he's a fit lad. He don't seem like he's shy away. It seems like he's ready mentally to take on any challenge. Look at how he speak, and he have said that he's off. And this interview that he did, a few days back, it just reminds me as an interview that when Trevante Stewart have won the Premier League with Mount Pleasant, that this is his last season. He's off. Colin Anderson and other players the same, but many speculation around Belgium. But what I really think though, I think Jamaican should brace this talent. I think he's a real good talent. Look at how he's playing for Arnett Garden, but look at Arnett Garden over the years. I don't think you have a Kahim Dixon that come in and like, look, I'm going to play for the Junglers. And probably the last player that have this high potential ever play for Arnett Garden is probably Lamar Wonka Nelson. A player that didn't even fulfill his potential. Look, high quality player coming from Manicop. Arnett Garden don't really get these players. So when you get this player, you have to cherish him. Jamaica have to embrace him. The Doja and Whisper Richards comparison, that should be thrown in the garbage. Embrace the two youngsters. These two players are our biggest assets in our country. Young players, creative mind, very high potential, can do great things. So looking at it, he will be going to a league that anywhere in Europe that he just know that he's going to have to fight, and I would love him to be in around that Belgian Pro League. Trust me, that league have developed so many youngsters. Look, Tariq Jimenez is there, Tariq Maggie once was there, Leon Bailey is a pioneer for that league for Jamaica, Shaman Boza Nicholson, was there, that got sold to CSK Moscow from Sporting Charleroi for around 8 million. Bailey also, got sold for around the teens too. So, look, massive opportunity for Kahim. His teammate at Arnett Garden, Warner Brown, got an opportunity in Slovenia and he's back. So hope he can learn from those mistakes that other players have made over the years going to Europe. So I think mentally he's prepared. I think mentally he's ready and he's surrounded by the right set of people, and just to do the right thing and to make it pro. But embrace this talent. He's a very, very good youngster, and I wouldn't say he's that top one of the biggest talent, biggest potential ever of Jamaica. No, he's a late bloomer. He's still developing, and I think look at Boza farm moving into the Nations League quarterfinal. He was out of touch. He missed loads of goals, in the group stage of the Nations League, the Gold Cup, and guess what? In the quarterfinal, he turned up. He turned up for the Reggae Boys, and in this, and unfortunately, he got suspended for the semi-final, against US. But Kahim have missed a few opportunities in the two games in the quarterfinal of the JPL playoff. In the semi-final now, going to play Cavalier on Sunday. Who he can take a few from his idol, his mentor, Shamar, Boza, Nichols, and get things right for Arnett, and it would be massive for him to try and help the club to win their 6th Premier League title. So I'm looking forward to see this talent on show again. He was a little bit devastated, a little bit sad. He didn't really want to come off in that game, the second leg against Portmore United in the quarterfinal, but some chances that he should have took, but it's the nature of the game. The coach made a decision and you just have to work with it. But semi-final, hope he can prove the junglists wrong, and hope he can prove the doubters wrong, and show them who is Kahim Dixon, and try to fulfill that potential and try to be that man to win Arnett Garden's 6th Premier League title in their club history. Yeah, people, that's a report right here about Mason and Ty and Kahim Dixon. Bless up.